Once upon a time, in a quaint seaside village, there lived a fisherman named Leo. He was known for his tattered straw hat and the wrinkled map of the sea etched onto his face. His small boat, the Ocean Dreamer, bobbed gently in the harbor, waiting for the next adventure. Leo loved the sea, and the sea loved him back, or so he thought. Every morning, he would wake up with the sun, grab his trusty fishing rod, and set off in his little boat. His eyes sparkled with hope as he cast his net into the deep blue waters, expecting a bountiful catch. But, alas, the sea seemed to have a different plan. Days turned into weeks, and Leo's net came back empty each time. The once cheerful fisherman became a shadow of himself, his face clouded with disappointment. The other villagers, with their bustling fish markets and lively chatter, noticed Leo's sadness. They exchanged worried glances and hushed whispers whenever he passed by. Leo, who was once the heart of the harbor, had now become its somber soul. One gloomy morning, Leo trudged to his boat with a heavy heart. The sky mirrored his mood, covered in grey clouds that threatened rain. The villagers watched him silently, feeling the weight of his unspoken sorrows. As Leo set sail, the creaking of his boat seemed to echo the melancholy in his soul. The sea, once a source of joy, now felt like an endless expanse of disappointment. Leo's gaze lingered on the horizon, his eyes reflecting the sadness that dwelled within. Hours passed, and Leo's net remained empty. The fish seemed to play a game of hide-and-seek, eluding the grasp of his weary hands. Leo, with each failed attempt, felt a knot tightening in his chest. His once vibrant spirit had dimmed like a flickering candle. As Leo drifted aimlessly on the quiet sea, he noticed a seagull perched on the edge of his boat. The little bird tilted its head, as if trying to understand the fisherman's sorrow. Leo, with a heavy sigh, shared his feelings with the feathery companion. "I used to be friends with the sea," Leo mumbled, his voice carrying the weight of disappointment. "But now, it seems like the sea has forgotten about me. No fish, no joy." The seagull, with a sympathetic squawk, fluttered its wings and took off into the cloudy sky. Leo continued to sail, his heart burdened by the loneliness of the vast ocean. The waves, usually his friends, now whispered tales of abandonment. As Leo cast his net one more time, a sudden gust of wind brushed against his face. The clouds parted, revealing a sliver of sunlight that danced on the water. Leo squinted, his eyes widening in surprise. Something shimmered beneath the surface. With a hopeful tug, Leo pulled up his net, and there it was, a glimmering school of fish. The once sad fisherman's eyes sparkled with disbelief and joy. The seagull, returning to Leo's boat, circled overhead as if sharing in the celebration. Leo couldn't contain his excitement. "Look, my friend," he exclaimed, pointing at the glistening catch. "The sea remembered me after all." The seagull, with a triumphant squawk, bobbed its head in agreement. Leo, his boat now filled with the bounty of the sea, sailed back to the village with a heart full of gratitude. The other villagers, who had witnessed Leo's transformation, greeted him with cheers and applause. From that day on, Leo's fortune changed. The once sad fisherman, who thought the sea had turned its back on him, discovered that sometimes, joy comes when you least expect it. The village, inspired by Leo's resilience, celebrated each catch as a small miracle. The seagull, now Leo's constant companion, became a symbol of hope. The villagers believed that it carried messages between Leo and the sea, ensuring that their friendship remained unbroken. Leo, once the somber soul of the harbor, became a beacon of positivity, his story echoing through the village like a timeless melody. And so, in the quaint seaside village, Leo continued his daily routine. The Ocean Dreamer sailed with a newfound buoyancy, and Leo's laughter once again echoed through the harbor. The sea, with its mysterious ways, had rekindled the friendship with its faithful fishermen. The once sad Leo had become the heart of the village once more, a testament to the enduring bond between man, sea, and the simple joys that could be found in the rhythm of the waves.